Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but now let's talk about Bonk token. Our daily analysis, over the price, see what is happening, of course, and what is yet to come. So, if you guys are enjoying these updates, continue supporting, continue smashing that like button, but now let's waste no more time and take a look at what's happening with Bonk. So, if we're looking at it on December the 18th, you guys can see we're seeing the market once again picking up. We did see BTC see a pullback, yesterday, which impacted majority of the markets, but Bitcoin is pushing once again above $42,000, which is causing some of the coins in the crypto space to really start moving up once again. You can see this for yourself. HNT up 13.4%, Solana up 4.8%. I'm sorry, Solana is up 4.8%, HNT is up 13.4%, and you can get the idea as to what really is going on. So we're seeing, coins picking up with this BTC momentum, but what exactly is next for Bonk? That's what we're going to be taking a look at. So if we're looking at Bonk's price right now, still about 4 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at 2117, down about 7.4% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also down 10% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap, approaching that $1.3 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 422.2 million. And the amount of comments that are bearish over the past few hours were insane. But is my overall outlook on Bonk has changed, or does it remain the same? That's what we're going to discuss. But before we get into it, as always, guys, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, exactly what we were anticipating, has happened. Bonk has kickstarted one of the biggest meme coin season that you could ever think of, not just for Solana, but with other chains as well. We saw one coin that's pretty much starting to get listed on a lot of exchanges called COQ Inu, and I don't really want to pronounce this name, but it's because it's quite funny, but you get the idea. And this is an avalanche based meme coin which is gaining so much traction. And why is it getting attention? Because Bonk kickstarted one of the biggest rallies. And like I've said earlier, we're seeing coins that are not based on ETH that are really moving right now, because guys, people are starting to realize Ethereum is just old school chain at this point. No one really wants to use it, because let's say even if you want to invest into meme coins, why would you be paying $30 per transaction? No one wants to be doing that, and this is why we're starting to see meme coins from other chains popping off. And do I think Bonk is over? Absolutely not. My overall target remains the same. I still think Bonk has a lot of steam left for itself because of the developments that we're seeing. Of course, after seeing a significant rally like the way we have seen, it's only normal to see a retracement. No one anticipated, come on, let's not forget that. No one anticipated that the Bonk's price is almost going to be, the market cap is almost going to be reaching $2 billion mark literally 2 weeks back. No one saw that. And it pumped up, more than anyone's expectation. So, before people come and start fudding the project, you really need to relax and look at the bigger picture. But if we're looking at their Twitter, guys, insane amount of developments, continue to engage with their community in such a unique way, and I could not be more impressed as to what they're doing. No meme coin as of now has done something that Bonk has. Of course, we can come out and say Shiba Inu. Originally, when it came out, it had a huge, chunk of its supply that was given to Vitalik, who, out of his own heart, burned the supply, which honestly triggered that rally. The one that we saw in Shiba Inu. But what Bonk is doing is it's actually engaging with the people that actually support it in such a unique way that we haven't seen, and I think this is going to bring in more eyes than ever. A lot of people that missed out on Bonk obviously come and talk negative about it, and that's generally how things go. But you lose some, you win some. But like I've said earlier, because of the Solana ecosystem growth like the one we're seeing, we've never seen this much growth, breaking records, actually breaking records of ETH, outpacing ETH in NFT sales, the overall decentralized exchange volume, hitting billions of dollars. So of course, we're seeing traction coming into the Solana ecosystem, and you could see this for yourself. Right as we saw the market pick up, Sol has bounced up to $75 in a snap of a finger. If this does not show you the momentum, I don't know what will. So now let's take a look at what's next for the Bonk price. Because of course Bonk has seen a retracement, and speaking about a retracement, Bonk will be correlated with the price of BTC. Sorry to say, I know some people don't like hearing this, but yes, Bitcoin is the king of the market. If BTC goes down, Bonk is going to go down. But in my opinion, it has found the ground that I was referring to. We need to find a ground for Bonk, and I think it has found a ground around this $1.2 billion market cap. And if we want to put that into perspective, still from just December 13th, you're still up 169%. Let me give you a reminder once again. From December 13th, if you picked. Wow, I'm too excited. When I'm too excited, you guys know I talk too fast. You can see this for yourself. From December 13th, which was not even a week ago, if you picked up some Bonk, you're up almost 2x, and that's after a pullback. Yes, you've heard that correct. And we're seeing market buys left and right happening. You can see this for yourself. We bounced up to 24.74. We're seeing this happen pretty much throughout the day. Saw a few wicks all the way down to this 13-14 zone, of course, due to BTC's momentum. And like I said, meme coins can be manipulated quite easily. At the end of the day, meme coins need to be treated like meme coins. But you can see this for yourself. Only a few, like maybe not even a percentage of people probably locked in these positions, because like I said, these wicks that come down, they don't last too long. So we need to keep that factor in mind. And of course, this is an hourly time frame. You can't really see too much in detail because this project is still quite new in terms of reaching its all-time highs. But like I said, the narrative has not changed at all. BTC right now, you guys can see this for yourself, is pushing up to 42,628, which is really nice to see. If BTC is able to get into the 38.2 fib zone, that would be great to see. I did mention in my Caspa Solana update yesterday, even ADA, that we could potentially be in for a retracement for Bitcoin earlier next year, because pretty much throughout the Q4, guys, we've been just pumping left and right, back-to-back pump for the price of BTC. Not seen a little bit of a retracement, and I honestly still think now that the market is still in that greed zone, people tend to forget that we've been pumping literally 3 months in a row. So maybe a little bit of a retracement could be due, and I strongly think that maybe earlier next year, beginning of the year, we might be able to see a Bitcoin retracement potentially to this, level of support at 36,249. Does this hurt the price of BTC? Absolutely not, because we've only seen a 10% pullback since its yearly high. And honestly, I think whales will try to come out and shake the weak hands. And maybe possibly we will see a retest at 36K before heading towards new all-time highs. If we were to see this retracement, and again, of course, it's a if we do see in January this ETF approval does come, of course, it's going to bring in FOMO. Then of course it might not see that pullback, but honestly, it's realistic for us to see a pullback, and I think after we see this pullback, we are off to new all-time highs, and of course that will impact Bonk's price. But I think Bonk has everything in its place to reach Shiba Inu's level. If it continues doing developments like it's doing right now, engaging with its community, and Solana continues to thrive and reach mass adoption, I think Bonk is going to be that meme coin that follows with the Sol ecosystem. And we're seeing tremendous amount of new money coming into Bonk. You could literally see from my comments in my videos, we're seeing people that have never touched crypto that are purchasing Bonk as their first coin. So that should just literally tell you the power of this Coinbase listing. And yes, I think it's really, really nice to see what Bonk is doing right now. Consolidate within this range, like I said before, and then we pop off to new all-time highs. And I think that is something that is coming sooner than a lot of people think. Let me know down below what you guys think. Thank you so much for all your support. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.